Good morning, children. Today we'll start with a new topic, characteristics of metaphysical poetry and poets. Now, what is the meaning of metaphysical poetry? Metaphysical poetry means highly intellectual poetry. Means a poetry जिसका इंटेलेक्चुअल वैल्यू या इंटेलेक्चुअल कंटेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है, that is called a metaphysical poetry. That is the meaning of metaphysical poetry, which contains paradox in it. Metaphysical poetry, look at the board. Metaphysical poetry developed in the last age of Shakespeare. Now, during the last age of Shakespeare, the metaphysical poetry, it got developed at the last stage of the age of Shakespeare, probably during the 17th century. Okay, it was developed, metaphysical poetry 17th century में develop हुई. And who became the founder of this poetry? John Donne. John Donne is a very famous writer, and he invented these poetries. These type, like metaphysical type of poetry, was invented by or was founded by John Donne. Sir Johnson for the first time named this group as metaphysical poets. Then in these group, suppose there were 20, 30, 100 writers who used to write metaphysical poetry. Dr. Johnson has named them as metaphysical poets. Now this group of people who used to write the metaphysical poetry, John Donne, Dr. Johnson has named them as metaphysical poets, who borrow it from Dryden's famous phrase. Now from where did Johnson borrow? Johnson ने ये नाम कहाँ से लिया? एक famous phrase है Dryden का, Dryden's famous phrase. Donne affects the metaphysicals not only in his satires but in his enormous verses. खाली अपने satire से नहीं बल्कि बहुत सारे words, large number of verses has influenced these metaphysical poets to write this kind of poetry. Dr. Johnson used this title to express his dislike. Now Dr. Johnson has used this title, but to express his dislike means what he did not like in it. उसको क्या अच्छा नहीं लगा, because he had no appreciation for their conceits. अब उनका जो efforts लगा, they have got no appreciation for, he has got no appreciation for his conceits. मतलब उनके काम के लिए उनके पास कोई appreciation नहीं था, means कोई praise नहीं था. He condemned them because these poets always expressed themselves in a roundabout way and unnecessarily tried for novelty. अब why did he dislike them? Because they always used to express themselves in one way. Okay, they never took any other way to express themselves, and it became very tired. It means unnecessarily tired for novelty. Means there was no novelty, and it became very tired for them to read the poetry. Almost all these poets were men of learning, which they showed laboriously in their works. Although all the men who have written, whom Dr. Johnson has named them as metaphysical poets, all of them had worked laboriously. Means they have worked very hard. बहुत मेहनत की उन्होंने अपने काम करने पे. Laboriously in their works, they have worked very hard to complete their poetry. So it becomes very difficult for the reader to follow them. And now there was a critic, Dr. Johnson, he did not like, so he started disliking the poets, and it has become very difficult for the reader to accept it. Consequently, their poems became purely intellectual. Now their poems became absolutely for the ones who are very intelligent in reading. Means very intellectual poems they have started writing with deeper meanings in it. बहुत गहरे मतलब होते थे उन poem के. Their thoughts were not natural. Now what they were thinking was not natural. Okay, means some of the poems were man-made and some of the poems were unnatural also. They produced which is not common in literature. Now वो लोगों ने वो चीज़ें प्रोड्यूस की जो कॉमन नहीं थी, which was not common in literature. They produced something which was very uncommon. Donne valued sermons more than his poems. Now John Donne, he has written many sermons and he has valued his sermons more than his poems. उसने जो sermon लिखे थे उसकी वैल्यू उसके पोएम से बहुत ज़्यादा थी. And he is well known for his poems, elegies, satires, songs and sonnets. So from this line we come to know that he has written many poems, elegies, sermons, satires, songs and sonnets. Okay, he was famous for writing all these, but among all these he has valued the most is his sermons. He is considered a rebel in poetry and made startling innovations in matter and form of poetry. Now other people has started considering him a rebel, means उसको अपना दुश्मन मानने लगते थे पोइट्री की फील्ड में. But in spite of people considering him as his rebel, he has made a startling innovations, means a very interactive, बहुत ही अच्छा आविष्कार करने लगा वो पोइट्री की फील्ड में. एंड ही बिकेम ग्रेजुअली वेरी फेमस. थैंक यू.